Can't drink a beer yet, Stone Cold.
I don't drink, so we're good.
Well, that's good. There's a water. How about that?
That's awesome.
Hey, man, hell of a race. How's it feel to be on a street stock at Pat Valley?
You know, leading up to this, Wayne's been kind of scaring me a little bit. He's like, my first race out there with one, I couldn't feel my arms the next day, and I'm like, great. So 2 cars, why not? So I started, doing push-ups, trying to get in shape for it, and honestly, I adapted pretty well, I think. Running the Legend here for 10 years, over the years, I think that definitely helped a lot. Running against a field like that, I saw my starting position probably about 10 minutes before I even got in the car, and I just thought if I can just get the jump and hold my own, it sucks there at the beginning with Jake and the 27 there, but when you're on a little track like this, little track with big action, they say. So,
right.
Hats off to Brian Walls. I don't know how close he was there at the end there, but anytime you could beat a Walls fair and square, man, you're doing something right. And those guys are tough everywhere they go. I'm glad he ran me clean. Again, I didn't even feel him back there, honestly. So I knew if I just held my own and do my own deal, I should be all right. So.
Man, you're making this job easy for me. And you're right. He was with you, but he didn't touch you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. People, I'll say it, people bitch about the Walls all the time, but you know what? I ran right there with them and I beat them. I say fair and square. So it is what it is. I got so many people to thank here. My family from Baltimore come all the way up. First, I'll start with these guys. So many people. Thornton Chevrolet. First of all, Wayne and Sue Dutter, wherever they're at. These two have blessed me with this ride the last couple years, and Dave and Dee Raudaball, they actually gave me, a little start to this as well. But here we are. If it wasn't for them two coming up here, I wouldn't even be here. So on to the sponsors, I got ATOTL Fire Sprinkler Designs. Good to have Mitch here with me. Warner Productions, Sue of IVRI, Brakes and More, Cool Weld, Thornton Chevrolet, Countryside Auto Sales, my wife, Traveling Vineyards by Misty. I'm sure I'm forgetting people. The North family, the Semp family, and I got my buddy Brian Blank Jr. riding with me. He passed away, unfortunately, a couple years ago. This one's for him, and of course, I'm missing my wife. She's not even here tonight, but it is what it is. She'll have the video, and we'll move on.
Yep, Dr. Kraus will put you up on YouTube. Speaking of Dr. Kraus, you guys are here next weekend, right?
Yes, yep, we're back here. The Legends are off, so we'll be back here again. This makes it a little easier to come back.
Dr. Kraus is making it 600 to win next weekend.
Well, we'll see what we can do next week. That's all I can say.
All right, man. Hey, good luck in the Legend.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for him, folks. Chris Transeau.